Test, test. Okay, now it works again. I had to re-enable headset for a second. It's a Artery Mac company. How and why did you come to this conclusion? Is it because I would like to send my my customers to the moon, or what's the idea behind that? No real reason? I see. I see, that makes sense. So basically, last time I didn't know the fuck how this works. And I got shafted, in my opinion. Obviously, it is just because I'm a bad player, but in my opinion, it's because I got shafted. And that's why I alt-F4'd last time. I would like to do this again today and see if I can do it better, or probably do it all. So we're going to have some more Warzone fun, which is fun, now that I know how it works. Also, why are retail customers so... yeah, just so retarded. Just retarded, man. It's crazy. We see, we got a ticket that the PSA devices don't work, right? PSA device is when if you go to a store and they allow you to use self-scanning, but not with your own mobile, but with predefined devices, right? And they basically wanted a ticket. Hey, it doesn't work. It shows an error. That was the ticket. Then we wrote them, please send us logs. And back came a mail to the managers. And the answer on the ticket, we don't want to, it takes too much effort. Can't you just figure it out which users were deleted? So I have some new information. And a ticket to the to the management. That was great. And then I asked them, well, it's difficult to do because we don't even know which store, which users, which device, when it was, what the exact error is. So later we got a ticket. And there it was full with data that we couldn't use. And so we explained them how it works. And they said, no, that's wrong, because actually we got more information that we didn't tell you. It works differently. Hey, I tell ya, man, I'm so pissed. I still don't know what the actual error is. Because what they say doesn't match what happened, or what they said later on. So I'm by now actually kind of confused what the hell is going on. And actually suspect they are just being idiots. Well, besides the ticket, in general. Alright. Let's see if we can get them to commit first. They're all quite heavy, at least two. Well, the one that we do know of, this one vehicle there. And I assume they won't come in. Let's take our heavy, the Night Star, which probably won't reach them. And now they have to move. And who's at least with this machine, whatever that is. Let's see if we can get more to move. They probably didn't, or they were too heavy. We have to see about that. Yeah, I see they're still moving, so it actually didn't want to be baited out. Well, I guess Deb can have a... oh god. So we know there are 4 machines. And actually, you are a Mars make Mark II. That is a super heavy vehicle. 45 Clanner long missiles. An LBX AC-10, basically a big ass shotgun. A large laser and a Gauss rifle. Because why not? Then we got a freaking Timberwolf. Which, well... the armament is on all engagement length, so it's not that good. But it comes with at least one battle armor. And sadly the Gauss Rifle can insta something if you're out of luck. Then, there's another mech with another BA. Unknown, both of them, and some properly vehicle. I don't like this at all. Not one bit. Let's see, maybe get lucky, probably not. Yeah, double miss, it is what it is. And right now I would love to have some artillery. Oh god! Does 7 evasion mean nothing to you?
I don't like how this is going.
A Puma pet. LRM 60. And ARPPC? Oh my god. You nearly blew the damn arm off. And leg. And that with 7 evasion and 24 damage reduction. I don't like this one bit. Especially since it was so super lucky. I mean, you got tons of weapons, right? That's part of the reason. But still, with 7 evasion, so many hits, that sucks. Oh, a Stormcrow. See, this is the expected behavior. Misses. Stormcrow comes with Salamanders. And got, well, 2 heavy L lasers. That's not nice at all.
Need something, Chief?
But it could be worse, I think. Probably. You probably can't shoot very much. Also, so much movement, man. Maybe... hold on, that might be worthwhile, though. That's still pretty bad because it's so far away. Whoa. Let's choose a Timberwolf. Maybe get a hit in or two and hit TPAs on it. We got exactly 1 hit in, that was exceedingly unlucky.
What do you need?
Alright, we really need to get as close as possible, as quickly as possible.
Let's move.
And, well, it's what I would like to say, but there are so many BAs linked to it, it's actually terrible. Because the BAs will rip us a new one. But if we don't get close, the tanks will rip us a new one. So we just have to show them the... oh, I don't know, man. We just have to get lucky, I guess. Get some lucky hit and then disable something. Or just overwhelm them with our greater amount of vehicles, I guess. But man, those tanks are tough. They are not playing around. I mean, the Puma got 1150 armor. This one got 1000 armor and is... ugh. Can we rocket something? Huh? I see a line here, but I can't click it. There, Stormcrow. 24 is acceptable. Maybe we can hurt the BAs a bit more. Okay, the normal battle armor was in them. They have their initial alpha assault there, but thankfully it was pretty much destroyed. Injury assist, we got even a headshot. That was lucky. 4 hits, but a headshot. You love it. Alright, that means the gnomes are basically out already, though. They still got a few weapons, but they are no longer as dangerous. You are a big-ass problem. You have to move out of here, and I don't know how far that goes. The issue is I really would need to go after one of them. If we don't, then I'm pretty sure the Stormcrow will hit us. Or rather, will hit, the mechs will hit us, namely the elementals. The issue is, any of the targets that I would like to get are in charge range. So you're the only one that are kinda close, where we could kick, but then we only have 4 evasion. We definitely need more than 4. Which means we actually need to kinda run. Yeah, I think we just have to run and... No, we're not charging. Deb, you got... How many tons? 35 or so? And you already got injured because the freaking Puma pad hit you like hell despite 7 evasion, man.
Roger that.
Don't be crazy now. Whoosh. Let's flame up the timber instead.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Ah, God, he can't go over there.
Aye, Skipper. Full speed. No target.
Anyone in range? Nope, of course not. Yeah, they have to move now someone, and I will abuse that as much as possible. The Ice Ferret got 7 evasion, that's decent. The Striker... Yikes. Now let them move again. We need to let them get closer.
Moving for tactical advantage.
That's a Stormcrow? That was very good, because now they're far away from anything. We can hopefully abuse that. 6 evasion is still a bit high though. But how high is the hit chance actually? Bad. It's very bad. With you though, it's also bad. I guess Calamari is not a very good shooter, because that shouldn't be too hard normally. 43-25. Yeah, much better. Yeah, just too bad, man. Let's go with our Battle Lordo. See if we can hit the Puma a little bit. This is a nasty, nasty thing, man. At least we hit it quite well in the sensor impaired. So much armor and so much stuff on it, man. And the mouse is no bit better. It's just as bad. Alright, if we go here, we can continue shooting on that one. We could. However, if they drop down, it can go like 2 fields, right? So if you're like here, you probably get still hit. But here or so, you would be more or less safe, right? Hit chance, though, is pretty bad because you got so much evasion. But I would really love to hit their... Oh, can we go up? No. I would love to hit them, though, because of their BA. This here should be safe, and we get 37. It's a bit further away, but it's a bag, yeah. I think that's what we go for. We do it with the Ice Ferret, despite the high evasion, because we got the AP Gauss, and it does additional damage to the BAs on it. Yeah, so you got a few units destroyed already. Well, 1 unit, I think. Difficult to say. Can we just switch it around? But also half the armor is gone, so hopefully we can benefit from this. And take them down even better for real, for real. I don't like any of these. Stormcrow is quick enough, though. We could try... anything that's really useful for us? No. Let's stay where you are for now. And we also got the Striker, yeah, you... Yeah, we're just going to take a small boat tour here. Decent chances to hit some more BAs. 42 on you. Yes. Let's see if you can go through your armor somehow, somewhere. The hit to depth was really unfortunate. You got so many hits in with 7 evasion, it was ridiculous. The Blackhawk surely can just jump over, right? Oh, you didn't see that, man. This thing here shot 60 Clanner rockets on you. Yeah, but there were so many, man. It was crazy. Come on, Mojo. That was very bad. I mean, I know it's there, right? But it was just so many hits. It was really crazy. Alright, now again, very many hits. In comparison to what I was expecting. Yeah, we need to get the Great Turtle first. And if you got the Great Turtle, you will no longer be able to walk. You are aware of this, right? Well, to kick.
No shooting, just
A
run.
mobile fortress. I mean, that is tempting, to be fair. Alright, no matter what, we go Battlelord first. And... Oh, the Timberwolf is... They're both very dangerous to be hit. Let's go after the Puma. It still has a turn, and maybe we can actually shoot through. And even if we hit, we might hit the Timberwolf. Yeah, but you need the... I'm not sure you will ever be reach them. I think the big turtle is really big. Oh, are we lucky enough? We are. That was good. I think it's a really, really huge mech. And even with a super big engine, well, maybe if we add the sprint stuff into it, that might be an option, right? We still have to check for that. But it is an option, I guess. And that sucks in any case. Yeah, exactly, these two, right? We have to see what we can get. Wasn't the worst ever, I guess. Man. This is such insanity, those two vehicles.
Losing lots of
At least we got one of them down.
Someone let me borrow their pom-pom skirt.
Yeah, but changes don't help that much either.
Standing by.
Let them make some moves. We could try and kick the Timberwolf or the Gnome Battle Armor. Could we try to kick you actually? Can we do this? Look at this, we get 6 evasion. And we are in a pretty decent position. And we can kick the vehicle, so it loses its one evasion. I'm not sure what plasma cannon does to a vehicle, but the flamer should be useful too. Occasional DFA? If you're a super big turtle? I mean, it would be funny, I guess. Not sure if it would be useful. 118, man. That was a nice kick. Yeah. Crush and roll them, I guess. Oh, look, you were nearly broken through. That one actually was really good from you. It's this left side, right? Yeah. I mean, it's wonky with vehicles. But I'm tempted to simply go and active probe them. Which I think I'm actually going to do.
All right, let's move.
Because that's a very good spot. We have them all in there. And all have now 2 less evasion, and they can also hit us less well by 2.
Waiting for orders.
When or why?
Got it, Commander.
Ah, you question it when it exists. I mean... That's fair. No. There's at least one more heavy. I'm not sure if it's super heavy, but there's at least one that is very heavy, I think. I see, it does exist, yeah. Now, should we try for you? I mean, we are in range anyways, right? What if we just walk from here? Hold on, from here? No, from here? Okay, walking would be up to 6. Could go like this. Yeah, let's try that. 200 ton. It's how could you get that? A good question.
Acknowledged.
Dang, not enough. I mean, I actually don't know who has it. Oh, can we please get the Stormcrow out of it before those guys do something nasty to me? 5 evasion still though, but they're far away. Let's try to abuse that by going somewhere completely else. Steiner? I don't think they would have a big ass turtle. Maybe the REC? RWC? Oh, many orange numbers? We got it. I mean, you can just take a look at the wiki, I guess.
Standing by.
Alright, very good sensor impact. That means that it's a -4 now for the Timberwolf to hit anything. If I remember that correctly. -2 here and sensor lock 2, I think. Or does it not stack? I'm pretty sure it's stacked once at least. What do we want to do with you though? We only could get to like 3 evasion, which is pretty low. And this thing would still move, right? Currently we got 4, it's also not much better. Let's see what it does first.
Roger.
Oof, unfortunate that the one hit us, but it's fine.
Systems holding.
Receiving you.
Alright, then we of course can do a jump. How is your chance with this? Not very well, sadly. But I think he didn't move at all. He didn't, but we still shoot like we're very bad. Is it a recoil? Into forest, reef fire, yeah, about that. We're actually too close to anything. Let's just not shoot at all with the UAC right now. Let the recoil finish itself. And just take 40%. We got 1 small hit, but it's better than nothing, I guess.
Commander.
No, Night Star.
Full speed, no target.
Hit chance is pretty low in here, but actually not that bad because we got so many weapons. On here it's very good though. Yeah, let's just go with the... Well, I'm sure it's fine. It was fine. We didn't hit our own max. Very good.
Hit 'em hard. Standing by.
But the dep is still... well, standing around. We could kick the Timberwolf some more. It is clan tech and railguns. Well, it doesn't have to mean anything necessarily. Does it have the clan quirk? Five evasion? No, no, you don't even get that. Come on, computer. Not that like this. Oh, maybe. Okay, we can get 6. And kick the bastard. Well... he's... I'm actually overheating, goddammit. Didn't think it would happen to us. Because we got so much normally. If we do this... hit chance is decent enough for me to try that. Also, I didn't really want to go here. I actually wanted to kick from there. That was decent hits. Initiative one lower, and they tried to swarm but failed. I didn't think it would be in range actually. 1 here, 1, 2. Well, thankfully it missed, I guess.
Double time. Let's go.
Let's see, 29, this. Oh, we can hit the salamanders so nicely with that. And I'm tempted to just do that. Oh, but if we do that, the Timberwolf will fall down, which is definitely better. Does it not say who is selling them or who is fielding them in the wiki?
Standing by.
Right, I would like to hit these guys now, because, well, they're on their own, and we got AP weapons. Am I not allowed to? Kinda weird. No, we're not going to kick you. Yeah, kinda weird. Am I not allowed to target them? Well, then I guess we target those guys here. With our AP weapons.
All weapons. Fine.
And you definitely need more hitman.
Commander.
The Nova. Yeah, he can't... Ah, well, he can target them only with rockets. You know what? No, let's just go for something big. We only need one part anyways, I think. If you can get them out, that is more beneficial. Oh, the ammo exploded. You can get 3 parts. It took a while because so many died. Our own Stormcrow. You could kick, right? In theory. No, you can't. You're a dirty clanner. Hmm. Let's not, maybe not get too close to those dirty salamanders there. Just, is there a good firing solution somewhere? We can get the best out of both worlds. Not really, huh? I mean, I guess we could try and take down the gnomes before they do something more nasty to us. Well... Oh, come on! Well... Fuck!
Standing by.
That was a very nasty hit. Yeah, just boom, man. I mean, we did fight the Vote of Plague in the Dragon Space. In Kuritan Space.
Yes, Commander. And there. I'd rather you. Yes. Go, go, go. Critical hit, Commander. The heat's affecting my performance. Yep.
Yeah, it's getting better though, your heat. Right, can we kick those bastards? No, just walk back and, I don't know, kick them. No?
Affirmative.
Not sure why we can't target them. It's very weird all the time. I mean, it's super memey.
Orders?
It's super duper memey, in fact. I still can't believe they took the Nova out like that, man. Just destroyed the USC. Didn't we have even a case in it? I'm pretty sure we had a case, right? Well, had.
I'm here.
I mean, for the next few streams at least, right?
Show me your war face.
Yeah, but we fought the Blakist in Kurita in space. Kurita space had a little bit of everything.
Good to go.
It was pretty great, actually. Just would need to return to Kurita space, I guess. Shame about that mess.
Receiving you.
No, but we had like a 2 or 3 skull mission, and I think they gave us a night core. It just dropped like that.
Moving fast.
And we could, I'm sure we could do it, right? Ish. Let's not heat up. Let's go down a little bit. Not Nighthawk. Night... whatever. Our assault mech. Not sure why I keep saying Nighthawk. Yeah, it's a Night Star. Nerevar.
Let's move. Got it.
Yeah. They tend to do that, right? Alright, let's see what we get.
Enemy down.
We get, same as the last time, 2 waves at the same time, and we are even worse off than last time, because the Nova, terrible loss. Especially the way it happened.
Hell yes.
Ah, not the Nova. What did we lose then? The Blackhawk, I think, then, right? Something like that. Alright, so they already dropped their gnomes and they did shit, which is good for us. 2 unknown mechs, the third one there. And 2 unknown here.
Standing by.
Well, I guess Tortoise goes Vigilance first. How much should we explore though is a question. I think we should explore out of the way. Just in case. And should we even shoot? No, we just cool down. Now the Owens. I don't want. I know we could charge, but I really don't want to charge. Just go like this, shoot the gnomes. We already know that you are BAs too. Nothing else is happening so far though. Well, let's see. We can get them down. Sure, they're nearly out of armor, but of ammunition, but they still got some, I think. Kind of much though. Yes. Just strike him, I guess, a bit unfortunate here.
On my way. Double time. Target acquired. Hey. Let's slip.
Well, actually was quite good for what we did. Okay, they got a nice ferret. Oh god! Heating up the poor Night Star.
A lot of heat, Commander.
Well, we should be able to deal with that. We can just go into the water and not shoot as much. He has 3 IP gauss and a plasma gun. That's a interesting ammunition, let's say. At least we know that you're not too heavy. That's good to know. It's very good to know. How much chance is anything there? You are pretty quick with 6. We could try our luck, I guess, with something heavy. See if you hit something. That is stupid. But it worked well enough. Okay, there's just 1 left, and I think we can ignore them now. A Phantom too. The main issue is that the Night Star is standing with his back there.
Not much armor. My heat sinks can't vent fast enough. I'm taking damage.
So many micro lasers, holy shit. You know what, we could just turn around and kick this thing to death.
Standing by.
That is an option we can take, my opinion. Actually, we can hit this thing quite well.
Let's move.
We're only seeing 2 mechs here so far. It's a bit weird. Either there's another mech, or we got something like there are only 3 per wave, which could be possible too. And we have like basically 1, 2, and someone up there is 3. Holy shit! I think they hit their own mech or their own small guys there. Oh, I love it! They immediately went into overload. They they shot all of their long lasers. That's great. 1, 2, 3. I think 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No, it's only 5 mechs so far, and 1 BA, I guess. I mean, again, it could be possible that it is like that. I mean, I can't believe they took out Mojo like this. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else, so maybe it's really not more. You know what? Maybe we don't need that many hits, right? So maybe get lucky. After all, these things don't have much armor in general.
They've got a lock on.
Sensor locked, okay. You are not the Nova. Oh god! Please don't call the Night Star 2.
Systems holding.
Okay, that was you, I think. Whoa!
Armor blow through internal damage.
Yeah, they are the others. Oh, that is such bullshit, you know? The Night Star stood here, and we didn't know where they would be spawning. They could have been spawned anywhere, but they spawn here and immediately go after the Night Star and core it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boah! Just say this is not very good. Yeah, that 2 times 4. Ah, I'm not a fan.
Wait. Sure, why not?
Because they keep destroying your mechs.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, well, these were 2 bad drops, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 6 mech shot on him. 6 mech shot on him. And all in the back.
Right here.
Sometimes it just sucks, you know. Yeah, the strike I could explore a little bit. Only rockets for you, huh? Did we get a lucky headshot? Sadly, no. It is what it is.
On the comms here until I see an opening.
A head injury. I get the feeling we're a little bit unlucky.
Standing by.
Or maybe the game really doesn't like us playing anymore, I don't know.
Confirm. Aye, aye. Acknowledged.
You fuck! Ah. Well, I guess we're not doing anything then.
Right here.
I really wish there was an option to just say, redo your last movement, man. I need it so bad in this game. Because I keep doing stuff like that. Where it's not exactly perfect, and then I get fucked over. This one should be quite well, actually.
Confirm. Move it to full
I mean, this was super unlucky, this was super bad. But it's really not going very well for us right now, does it? We walk through fires. We walk through fire.
waiting for orders.
Well, it's certainly an option, I guess. That's a bit risky that we hit our own mech with that. Well, 70%. Gotta take a few chances, right? Oh, we took that exactly as it should be.
Reporting.
Has a melon, then it hurts you? I'm having my doubts about that right now. Right now I think we are plenty hurt. Come on, Oh yeah, he got a minus to hit. Rather, isn't he a dirty clanner? Yeah, well, tell me when we get a lucky drop from that. Until then, please stop saying the R word.
I'm being flanked.
The A. R is German for that.
Of armor. Hell yeah. Get down.
Yeah, I tried to kick with him. I'm not sure why I did that. I guess I'm being a bit angry by now. Have you got a real Mad Cat? It's even named Mad Cat Prime. LM, how much? What? LM 70 and 2 RPPCs?
Yes, Commander.
Eh.
Roger that.
At least you got finally this guy here.
Orders?
I don't know, man. I don't think you're feeling so good. The night core, whatever, was a real heavy loss because it was a really good mech. It could hit everything all the time, and now we are no longer have it. In case you didn't get the memo, this is bad Nightstar. I'm not sure why I can't remember the Nightstar name. Nice orange numbers though, but it's alive. Yes, didn't you see this? That was the mech that got destroyed here by all of them dropping here and then shooting it in the back. That wasn't careless. I couldn't do anything there. They dropped in my back and immediately shot. The Night Star was I don't even know, somewhere here I think, right? He was looking in that direction because this is where he destroyed the last mech, and then here and here they dropped and they shot him all in the back. Yeah, that was the Gnaffle setting, right? Honestly, they actually named it Mad Cat. You know what? I just shoot you in the back. That wasn't very good.
Enemy flanking.
Surprised the Stormcrow is still standing.
Standing by.
Okay, I think we should really try and hit the Ice Ferret too.
Aye aye. Engaging target.
Okay, again, no longer evasive. The Nova tries to kill the other Nova and again hits pretty well.
Internal.
And again is overheating? Not this time. That was close. The Owen Nova. Which side is that? The right torso. So we could show the left side, I guess. We can't even jump up here. Well, if we show the left side would be here, but then we risk getting shot in the back by them. Well, we are on elevation and quite high. It's a risk that we can take, I think. And kinda have to. Dev. You wish. And you know what? I too wish we had something like that. Should we shoot the Nova Prime? Nova Prime, man. No, I think I would like to shoot the Mad Cat. No, the PPC missed. The Atlas variant? I mean... That's kinda really bad again. I think the Nova is dead. Because we can't move fast enough. Yeah, we got the movement penalty too. Uh... Hmm. Well, maybe we can take down someone with them. Eject? Nah. Let him die. It's more important to actually take down the Ice Ferret finally. So that at least we can only be shot from one side. Also, they actually go after the Owens for some reason. I mean, we're already building 2 or 3 very good mechs, I think. The 12. Oh, my eyes. So. Ah, there it goes though. That is LRM 70, I think. And there comes another. Yeah, it's true. They got 2 Timberwolves and a Mad Cat. And this is what I was expecting. And after these 2 waves, I think we can still defeat them. We are so running away, man. The last time we reached up to wave 7 or 8, but this time no chance in hell, man. Not even close. They got 2 Timberwolves and a Mad Cat. An actual Mad Cat at the same time. I would love to kick this guy. I would really love to. But I don't want to run through the fire. Instead we just run very far and maybe next time we can kick one of those 2 here. Let's shoot this Timberwolf because it's already quite hot. Just 1 M laser less, I guess. Illes? Yeah, DBAs are not even the problem. They just got very many very heavy mechs and they took out our very heavy, very many good mechs in that regard. They're all already gone. Can we please not walk through the fire? Really, the Night Star, that was such a loss. The Night Star would have killed 2 or 3 other mechs by now, easily. Yeah, I know, but I couldn't really do anything about that, man. I really couldn't do anything, man. He was just standing there, looking to the side, and the other came behind there and just shot everything they had and destroyed him. It was, well, sad. Just sad. We shot the Mad Cat, right? Let's see if we can shoot it again. Maybe not that far. Let's see. 5 evasion, I guess, is the best you can get, huh? I mean, I understand it happened in this shit, but that, plus the very unlucky loss of the Black Hawk, that was really bad. The combination is terrible. How can you still be alive, man? Not anymore. I'm not sure if you got any right now. In this battle, at least. Fetid is 45 tons. Owens is 35. Depp is 35. Nova is 50. We got the Striker 35. And that's it. That's all of it. Our heavies were all destroyed, every single one. Well, heavy. Well, yeah, actually heavy. The Black Hawk, I think, was this guy here, right? And then, of course, the Night Star again. Can't believe this, man. God damn it!
Reserving action.
They might not even make the wave if it continues like this.
Isn't looking too good.
Oh,
I'm losing
another pilot injury!
Yes, Commander.
Holy fuck! Another freaking pilot injury, I can't believe it.
Roger that. Got the anchor.
That's like the third so far already.
Right here.
But no, game, I said go to here, and then, yes, kick it in the back. With all you have, please. It's on the water, it should be fine.
Right.
Guts, old man, we should get it, huh? And this was some nice orange number for the summoner. Actually pretty nice.
Confirmed.
I don't even know, man.
Move on to receipt.
Tempting, but I feel we really need to go and try to take the ferret down finally. It's still alive and kicking with all its weapon, and we still didn't get anything useful out of it. Holy schmoly, man. Hold on, is it a Timberwolf? That's a Mad Cat. Nova? Ah, here. In that case, I guess we just drive around a little bit, like... game. Come on. Here? Come on, game. What is going on? We are too slow, I guess. I guess we go to 4. Best we can do.
Go.
Oh, we got the Mad Cat, actually.
Target neutralized.
Oh, this one only got a core 225. Get his own mag in the back, that is good. But the plasma didn't do much, sadly. Alright, let's see. What can we do? Ice Ferret. Can't run anyways. You got movement though. Ah, shit. The movement one is exactly what we shouldn't have lost. I guess you go like this simply. Still get to 70 evasion and... Wait, we're nearly out of ammo.
Copy that.
Okay, we got this one too, finally. The maddest of cats, yeah, indeed. Well, it depends if we can actually take the core out, but because I don't want to have... I mean, it got tons of long-range weapons, so maybe it's fine like that. But it won't be moving much, man.
Standing by.
I won't be moving much at all. Okay. Jumping down to 5, I can shoot this thing in the back again. You better not get destroyed, Nova. Let's give me... we are too close for the PPC, I think. Let's up the chance. Yes, come on. Another one. You ATM? No, it would need a bigger core for that. Yeah, that's the question. It needs a bigger core for that. If you could do it, then that would be great. Oh god, no! Heatsink destroyed. That could be even worse.
Critical hit. Critical hit.
You don't need to say it twice. Oh. Heatsink double destroyed again. Could have been worse. Yeah, but like I said, we need to get a bigger core in there. 225, that is nothing. It's like, I don't know, 3-5 or so at most. Alright, our tortoise. We should kick the Timberwolf. Where it hurt, ideally. Ah, we can't. Not like this. I think the issue is the water there, so maybe we can go like here, here, and here it would be at 5. 6. 6. And we still shoot it in the lightly armored back, take all of his evasion away. That is decent. But yeah, we are so going to run away after that. We're not going to do any bonus. Because holy shit, we are so dead. Can't shoot you in the back, kinda sad. We can try it like this, at least we attack the side a little bit. I definitely want to attack it. Oh. It has evasion 4, right? That's fine. Initiative 4. We could have done Initiative 3 with it. But I don't think it would be a direct benefit for us in it. Timberwolf here, you're the next sacrifice for, well... Is that really a sacrifice though? Yeah. For our striker. Oh, we immediately got the LM ammo actually. That was pretty nice. Sadly, it didn't get destroyed yet, but it lost quite a bit of its ammunition and so on, of its armament. It is close to falling down. Is this what they call hope? We went through the forest, but we're in the water too, that will hopefully offset it a little bit. Plus, we don't have much left to shoot with. Oh yeah, the Nova keeps frying itself. It's a surprise it didn't explode yet. I know, no, it doesn't have any ammo, I think, but still. Normally that still hurts quite a bit, right? Maybe we should just jump around. Get to 5. Oh yeah, we should also... Nah, we don't have any here. No heat build up, so let's go with Battlelord and get some heat build up and... Please, get it good! That looked good. And it was good. Okay, the striker can probably destroy this one on its own because it will be falling down with the next hit. Ah, it won't. It did something against that. The tortoise. Well, who is not around? You too, right? You know what? I think it's time to just kick those guys. You know, just kick them so that they're gone. They're in the way. Looks like he squished them. And set him on fire for good measure. He's inspired by this. What a deb move. Okay, ons can be quick. Can we hit anything there? Well, we have a slight chance to actually do that. The heat shouldn't be too bad, right? Should we try with Precise Strike? Yes, I think we should. It was a tiny little hit, but it is a hit. 4, 4, 4. Can we get 5? Sadly, the answer is no, I think. If you want to shoot this thing again, at least. And obviously we have to try this. That wasn't as good as before, at least you are unsteady again. And we are getting closer to some more ammo. Alright, the Ice Ferret. Walk around that. Okay, but you don't have anything left actually. You could have just walked somewhere else. The Nova still got very nice long-range weapons, and there's something that we need to try and use at least, even though it might hurt the Nova's chance of surviving. Maybe we can get a bit of a higher elevation. 30 there. Yeah, just shoot a few rockets. I think the last rockets even. After that, you're out.
I'm out of LRM.
Okay, goes after the tortoise. Hits a few. It is what it is. There's just so many shots.
Indicator shows minimal damage.
Alright, that was pretty decent.
I can't take much more of this.
I think with this, the Nova can start running away. Oh, he punched out! How many parts? There might be a very decent amount of parts. I'm not even sure why he punched out.
Standing by.
But I guess he did, so good on us. Let's not do anything just yet.
Commander.
The Owens, that counts as burned still. But we can go to here and kick it. If we take you down, I think the next few waves would spawn. It should be optional by then.
Standing by.
Which means we can run the F away.
Heading out. Full speed.
I'm not sure where we actually need to run away. I guess it's somewhere in the southern part of the map though, so... Let's see. I guess we shoot the gnomes. The firing solution was too poor against the other ones.
Standing by.
Oh yeah, the Ice Turret has like 2 more shots exactly. Let's make it count.
Let's hit 'em hard.
That was pretty good.
No Gauss rifle ammo left. Sure. Just forget about it.
Alright, you definitely run away. Don't stay here.
Yes, Commander.
Do you know what? I think Deb also runs away. I'm not sure where we need to run to, but somewhere there surely. And we can even take a shot. Attack probably only, right? No, what do we shoot here? The plasma cannon? I'm not sure, one last shot. Actually, it would be super good against that one. Because he's already super overheating. And now he got plasma residue and more heat? Did you just DFA me? A miss though, which is very good for us. And you might just explode from that, man. Oh, that vented. Or he did vent, I guess. Oh, come on, really? Another head injury?
I've lost all my weapons. Right here. Standing by.
This is not our battle, man.
I'm ready.
How you're looking, buddy? Pretty safe-ish, huh? Let's just try shooting it more often in the back. Yeah, structure exposed, engine crit. Engine crit and heat double sync means even more heat for this thingy.
Commander.
That is, by now, kind of funny. Now, the Owens. Let's say you go to here and then to there. To there, 5 evasion. You kick it, and you shoot everything into its backside yet again. So no evasion, damage reduction doesn't count. And nice orange number. Not enough.
Right here. Yes, Commander.
What do we have? Ah yes, you. Well, you'll also be running. Now easy for you to stay in there. Man.
Right here.
I mean, I know I probably could have played better and whatnot, right? But we also were really unlucky on multiple levels. The destruction of the mech here and the one of here, all the different shots to our heads. That is just, I don't know, it's really cursed. Oh, no, cancel.
Why not?
Oh, he hit him again! Well, okay, well, many shots, but still. How hot are you now, buddy? Yeah, you got plasma and whatever else, but you're just standing around. Okay, can we maybe see or guess? Yeah, I can't even guess where we need to run to, because everything is not showing an evacuation zone here yet. Wouldn't it be funny if I just go somewhere? You know, just somewhere, and the game decides, hey, actually, that's the evacuation zone. Wouldn't that be great? Surely you must be out of ammo by now, right? Kind of much.
Reporting. Serious armor loss. Standing by.
Hold on. Let me see.
Yes, Commander.
Can we now... Okay, this is the end of the map. There's definitely nothing here. I wonder where we're supposed to go, actually, then. Alright, the Owens. Where's your backside? Here somewhere, right? It would be pretty hot for us, though, so we are not going to do that. Or... That, though... Here? And then... The 6 evasion. Sure, it's not in the backs, which is very in danger. But it's at least a few more shots. He gets kicked yet again. He lost his evasion again. He's stressed by now, finally. And look, honestly, you just would need to explode, man. That's all I want from you. Just explode. Do me the favor. Oh, that looked very good. It was very good. For us, that is. Alright, now we can go. And I will go immediately. So where's the evac zone? Down there.
Aye, aye.
Just don't shoot me in the back. They got a mad cat on their own. Summoner, summoner, summoner. Okay, okay. I see there's a certain theme there. Because there's wave 4 and 5. And we are in no shape to fight any longer. As much as I would have loved to do that. We just got too many hits and quite a few were really bad. Really unlucky too. But at least you can build one or maybe even two Mad Cats. The Verfolger mech that we are building is pretty good too. I can even make our own Mad Cat.
Mission successful.
That was all? I just needed to go there with one mech? Oh man! I didn't know that it would be like that. Well, now I do, and I now feel really stupid, because I couldn't have done that last time too, where I reached wave 7 or 8. Oh well. But I didn't know that! It makes no sense. Normally you just continue fighting until all of your mechs are gone, you know? Let's see. 30 days for Slapdash. Not too bad from losses actually so far. The Gauss rifle, we got another, I think. Nothing too bad here. Oh, actually, Mojo was killed in action. When they killed the Black Hawk, they destroyed him totally. Yeah, the Ancient XL, the Core, and the USD-10C, that is quite a heavy. A Thunderer got 2 injuries, that's why he's out for 53 days. I think all of that stuff is part of the normal Stormcrow, though. The ERM laser that we lost is not so nice. But we have enough, I think, to deal with that. Panic injured for 42 days. Besides the... well, the APC Gauss that have been destroyed is very sad. Alright. The important part is let's take a look at the items first. Well, before we go to the max. Many heatsinks from the Klana stuff. FF on the Clanners have 3 each, that is kinda insane. 4 engines. 2 ECM suits. Look at these cores, man. 375. Didn't I see another core too? No. 5 Artemis NWC plasma cannons. LM20s, LM15s bundled by 2 and 3s. Tons of ERS lasers could be useful. ERPPCs, quite a few, but sadly not bundled. Tons of M lasers, so I guess we're getting a few of those. AP Gauss, 3 for those that we lost, I guess. Let's see, you can take 1 Timberwolf, you can make the TWM. And let's see, there's even more Timberwolves. Didn't we see the Mad Cat earlier somewhere? Ah, here. Should we take the Mad... Oh, we already only got 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yeah, we could get a whole Mad Cat. Cringe... Oh yeah, we're going all Cringe Wolf. Twist on the iconic Timberwolf. This is a strange Timberwolf variant that has adopted default but persistent inner-sphere reporting name, Mad Cat. That must be, that is really cringe. Yeah, that sounds like a community content right here, right now. Yeah, it also it's here, community content. If you read through the stuff, you know it's community content. And actually, I don't think that that mech is pretty good. Yeah, of course it's slow. That's what I was saying. It only got a core 225. 225. That's its core. A unique twist. Like hell we do that. We can take quite a few Timberwolf parts still though. What is A? Timberwolf A. Timber cringe, yeah, exactly. But we're all for cringe now. Yeah, this is a normal bullshit mixture stuff. Well, we still can take 7 parts. We could take the weird prime. I mean, maybe it's good, but that would depend if we can actually take the engine out. I mean, then just take A, because we got 5 A parts. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And with that we basically have 2 Timberwolves. We can make the M and the A. Now, anything else we should take? We still can take 1 more part on our own. It could be anything. Gauss? Yeah, we kinda need to ensure we can remake the other mech, right? Let's see. In addition to that, we gain 1 Ice Ferret, 2 Mad Cat parts, 1 Nova Prime part, Phantom part, another 3 TV, oh yeah, TWB. Huh? We gain 4 EM Laser Clan, a Gauss of a Clan, Heavy Flamer, Heavy Air Laser Clan, LM15 4 times, LM5 2 times, Clan MG twice, and we gain 300 360 core, a Clan FF, tons of heat sinks, ammo for the go, for everything. I mean, from the total value, it's insane. Well, we'll see, right? We need to build rebuild our roster now after these unfortunate losses. I don't know, man. -5 accuracy, hit defense. That doesn't sound very good in any case. It's very weird. Mocho has died. Too bad. Yeah, but basically the Verfolger that we built is pretty good too. And yeah, we might want to cool it a little bit. So many injured, man. It's insane.
Need something, Chief?
Alright, Calamari, you are in the Nova. I guess we kind of would like to have more gunnery with you. Please start hitting things.
Confirmed, Commander.
Yeah, it's super whack, man. You are driving the Striker. I definitely want the shoe movement. I always wanted, especially on stuff like yours. Then we say for gunnery, I guess.
Mech warrior training complete.
Yeah, it's only a 225. That's next to nothing. That we wanted to piloting 10, I think. For me, we are slowly going all the way to guts. Actually, it doesn't matter that much, but sure.
Training complete.
Let's see, which of these were in battle? I think Slapdash was in battle. Get some more piloting, man.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Let's see, Burgers is injured since a longer time. Thunderer was on our team for 53 days. Owens and Storm Korea, you know what? Let's get this here and give him actually, we have nobody Centerlock, I think. Now that I think about it.
Warrior training complete.
Or not any longer, at least. Even if Ice Ferris or movement would be pretty good. Get some more, I guess.
What's up, Commander? I'm here.
And yeah, we kind of need to have a few days of break. Maybe a few months of break. Man. I can't remember the last time I had such a destroyed roster. Roster. Alright, so if just repair everything, right? Then we need a new core. We lost the DHS heatsink? That's bad. Well, I'm not even sure when we got that. It must have been part of the mech, but somehow not, because I surely didn't buy one. But it's only a double heatsink, so I don't know. Now we only have a SHS, which is not as good, obviously. We also lost the Engine XL and the Gauss rifle, I guess. Did we have two? Yes, we had two. But I think we'd like to have another the Gauss rifle again, right? I think that's fair. Ammo-wise, actually, let's let him stay in the leg. I don't care. It's fine. Since we got the Clan FF, let's use it. Then we could put the case out. Give us back our arms. So, lower arm and hand. We still got the Gyro XL for some reason. Core. How much money do we have actually? 8.5. Before that we had a core 285. I would love to have a bigger one. 285 has a size of 20 tons. 22 simply. That's just we are already over the limit. We definitely need a. The heat actually is kind of bad. That we lost the DHS. It's really bad. Let's have in the normal engine XL. We got the space. What else? Okay, besides that we basically put everything back in. We kinda deal with the heat anymore, not as good. I'm not sure if we actually need the ERL laser, to be honest. Yeah, then heat would not be an issue, we'd have some more space. Because I wouldn't mind some more LRMs. Well, would we though? I mean, it would be nice. Actually, without that, could we ignore that? No, we can't. Darn. Yeah, it was. In that battle. It was in that battle destroyed. But the whole mech didn't explode, we could rescue its part. Could put on the precision computer, it might actually be quite nice. Can we do that actually? Yes, we can. That would be really nice on it. Oh, do you have two? Yeah, they even have Gauss FCS. What a coincidence. Possibly, but we don't really have. We kinda need it. The price though, 2.3 million. Yeah, the Engine XL. Holy fuck. The Engine XL. It's not even the Kalana XL. It's just a normal Engine XL. The Kalana one would be 3.5? Holy shit. Yeah, but we kinda need it, sadly. I mean, we could put it on the back burner. Let's take a look at the others first, for example, right? For example... The Ice Ferret. Put the APs back in. I mean, we could take a look at these too. But I think the Ice Ferret usually works quite well, actually. So I'm quite happy that we got some anti-BA mech. Where are they actually? Ah, here. I guess we have them we had them like this then, right? And 1 ammo. Let's just put them in here rather. Did I use too much ammo once? Did I have only 1 the last time? Nah, that can't be right, right? How much should we shoot? This is 40 ammo. We shoot once, right? Ah. That's the problem. Yes, like that. So we can shoot 10 times. It's just normally 1 enough. We could think about adding SRM 6 and 4 of the Kleiner variant. We have them. Less ability damage, more heat, more damage though. We could easily deal with that. We are completely over the heat delta. Do we want to though? $48 to $24. I mean, do we want it for the damage or for the stats? We want it for the damage probably, right? So we could put it in, I guess. Do it like that. And we have some tonnage remaining, because it weighs much less. Which actually means we could put in a second SRM6 instead. Maybe another ammo for it. Something like that. We still got 1 ton remaining. Well, we could add 1 more AP, I guess. Or something else. We could add jump jets to it. Or we put the ammo back out and give it jump jets. Yeah, look at this. Suddenly we got some, we got 4 jump jets. And a pretty quick mech. I think this is okay. It's slightly better than before, I think, I hope. Okay, then... the Nova. Actually, not that bad. Basically lost nothing. Just a few small repairs here and there. You only got a normal PPC. Could we get a Klana-based one or so? The answer is no, we don't have any actually. That can't be right. We don't have any other? It seems so. Yeah, okay, we just repair it. It's fine. Then, this poor Stormcrow though. Eesh. We had only ERMS lasers here, right? Gnathel, do you want to keep that? It's in theory your mech, right? No? Then what else would you like to take? Do you even still like your hyper assault gauss, or would you like to do something different for that? You got a few more weapons by now. As long as you don't want to have bigger ones. You mean the ERLs? Clan-based ERLs. We just don't have any ERPPCs, we got unlucky with that. But we got 5 ERL laser C, 3 heavy L laser C. If that is more to you. Not put in hands, but I like hands. Why not? Well, to be fair, we don't punch, that's true. Oh, they're quite beefy. Oh, a little bit too much, huh? Ah, a game not like this. It's only 3. Yeah, it should still fit in, right? Yes. Well, I mean, Knaffle, we might have to have a talk. They are a bit heavy. We could maybe put the hyper assault gauss out of it and add more heat sinks. Yeah, I figured that. I figured. We definitely need more heat sinks though. Maybe E-cooling? No, we can't. Alright, let's pump you full of heat sinks. We can put one more maybe. Yeah, then we arrive at that. It's a delta of plus of 12 heat. Depth. It is a clan heatsink. It is one. Yeah, exactly. It's just that the 3 heavies are, well, a bit heavy. And maybe switch one to the other side, just in case one of them gets destroyed, right? Yeah, and I guess if you got better at guts, you get a -2, right? Should be fine. Yeah, that will be an interesting mech. I have to see how that actually works out, but it's interesting. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I ever saw a clanner mech without that. Now the Black Hawk. Do we want to repair you too? Well, you basically only lost an arm and UAC. And maybe you're just not faded it for UACs. You lost an UAC 20, now you lost an UAC 10. Maybe it's just not worth it for you. Well, they could just put in more ERM lasers just for the fun of it, you know? Make it a disco ball. How much could we... Oh, we could put in so many. Could it actually work? Hold on. Yeah, we got 11. Alright, it's already slightly going to the heat. Just very slightly to the heat. Sadly, we only have double heat sinks. I mean, and I have the feeling that even if we add, a few heat sinks, it won't really do much. Yeah, I think that might be a little bit too much. Just a little bit. I think maybe we could do ERM 6. Actually, that would be... It's exactly without heat delta, actually. Do you want to give it basic MLAs? I mean, ERM basic, I guess, right? No? Oh, you mean only the basic ones? I mean, it is quick-ish. Okay, hold on, let me check this out. I want to see how's the damage. Damage is 180. How much can we fit in if we do normal ERMs first? Would be 200, so a little bit more. And you could maybe do something like add one more heatsink. Maybe... No, actually, I think you could. And then another weapon, actually. Not bad, we take a look at the normal M lasers. I just want to take a quick look at it. But we could even... So we could go for 200, actually. If you got another heatsink, which you could do here, you could go to 200 stable. Yeah. Oh, I actually don't have another one, so that's it. Okay. Range of these things is 480. I only have 11 M laser, by the way. We don't have any more. Now we are at also 200. Heat-wise, we are at -8 heat still. Yeah, and like I said, now I'm actually out of M lasers. So in theory, you could do something like that. Would be 220 and basically heat efficient. But actually, I think the ERMs work better. I think they had 200 or so, right? Or also 220, but obviously would have had a longer range. Yeah, but they would have had longer range, right? So I think at the end I would prefer that. I'm not even sure if you should be doing that, to be honest, because it's a bit retarded. Well, it's 8 lasers though, and you can shoot that stably-ish, right? Yeah, we had 200. We could do that, or we could also do something else. I just don't know what. I guess you could make it a missile boat too, SRMs or so. But I'm not I mean... Range, we got only one SM6 left. So not exactly what I want. We got a few ATMs, but I kinda would like to have this for something else. Yeah, now's a good one. Well, we could do LM15s. We got the clanner ones of these. Cringe RMs. Everything cringe for you, besides cannons, obviously. We got one TB20 and 2 5s. I'm afraid. We were not exactly blessed, sadly. So I guess you could do LRM 45. If we add some ammo in, right? Would be 182 plus stability damage, and of course indirect fire and long range. That actually might not be terrible. But do we want it over a disco ball? I'm not sure about this. LMs are cringe. Are you really going with they are cringe? Fine, we make it an ERM boat. What about large clan lasers? Well, 165, huh? I wish we had MM boat. Well, the Trebuchet is our MM boat actually, which is kinda terrible. I think it's MM 50 or something like that. What about normal? Yeah, we don't have enough normal ones. Yeah, I guess if you find the others cringe, we can just go with normal ERM lasers, I guess. I think it's our best option in that case. One laser. What do you mean, final offer? Can't I decide that? Okay, let's see, one of them... Well, it's slightly a heat issue, but only slightly. Right now we would be at 195. Like I said, it's a very slight heat issue, right? Well, it's 22, that's actually not that slight. But if you take one less, it's kinda no longer worth it, right? On the other hand, we could use that space to get another heatsink in. Then we would be pretty stable. Yeah, just one over it. And we would be at... Well, actually 170 is not that bad. 170 is still very good. Let's see, 70 for 9 tons. Okay, Deb, what do you say to this? It looks a bit bare bones, but I think it could work. Deb, sorry, Gnafel. You're both green for some reason in my chat. I think this could work. A little bit less power than the other options we had, but it's a bit longer range and it got a bigger punch, I think. Yeah, and since Gnathel is not saying anything against it, I assume he's okay with that. So we are going to take that now. Good. Alright, then we have the Blackhawk repaired. And now we can take a look at the other mechs. Which one of these is less bad? Good question. 20 error PPC sounds pretty okay-ish. Actually, anything else too? We could make a Mistlings or Kid Fox apparently, which we don't want. Let's start with our first Timberwolf.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Alright, what do you have? You come with FF and Endo Steel, pretty good. You come with an Engine XLC and a big core, good. Issue, you're fixed. Well, you also got a clan and actually it's not bad. I think it's something we would have put in anyways. Now, I don't think we would like to have a heavy flamer in there. I'm not a fan of the large pulls at all. LRM 20 with 4 LRM 5s. Do we even want any LRMs in there? Can I do an ATM boat already? Do I have the ammo for enough ATMs? It was extended range, right? Yep. And that was the brutalizer. We got a few, it could work. How much is in there exactly? Let's see, HE is 60. 60, 60, 60. Okay, so we would have had 60 times 3, so this would at least be 180 shots. If you use a big ass ATM, then this here would be 5 turns for 1 box alone. It could work. I want to do a quick check first. I'm not sure I would like to have the LRM 5 anyways. How is it tonnage wise? 12 for 7, right? 6 for 3.5, so it's exactly half. And you are 5, so I guess it's the same thing, right? Yeah, it is. Well, let's just put a big one in. See how much I can fit in. Actually, can we just do it without ERPPC too? That works? Oh, that actually works. That is 400 damage without the HE calculation, I think. Which at +4. So it's actually 12 times 12, for example. Do we have anything to make it even better? This is useless. Not really. All the other stuff is basically already fixed, right? I guess you could put in another cockpit, maybe? That's pretty cheap. Precision computer we don't need. Assault tracking would be nice, I guess, but put in an AMS maybe. In fact, hold on, where is it? Oh, I don't even have any auto lock on stuff. Because actually, 1.5, that means you should put in something against being locked on. Would be pretty good. But we don't have any. Alright, then let's just do... I don't think tech would be anything useful. Where was it? Here? No. Where was AMS? Am I just not seeing it? MG A-Pod. Alpha Master, Heavy S-Lasers, blah blah blah, tech. Yeah, do we not have any AMS? I mean, apparently not, but... Huh. Yeah, it would look like this, yeah. Either that or the icon is missing. Weird. Anyways, you're so massively overheated, or underheated rather. So, what to add? I still got like 1 ton. A probe maybe? Sensor and sight range? I mean, why not? And we are very slightly below it, and maybe the lag a little bit, you see?
Right.
Now this is disgusting, and I love it. But what about the other one? Because that's right, we got a second one.
Mech you wanted is back online.
But is it any good? Is it any useful? Well, this beauty comes with 2 ERPPCs. And we took 2 ERPPCs from the other one, right? So what if we combine that? Can we use more ERPPCs? We could use 3. Not more, I think. We already got a big heatsink, FF, and the steel big core and so on and so forth. We could do 3 ERPPCs. It's a bit of a waste of all the space. I mean, sure, we could add another heatsink, I guess. Flop. And then we actually would be in the minus of heat delta. We could shoot this forever, basically. But we still would have 3.5 tons available. It would be kind of funny to have breaching shot and someone that could shoot on multiple targets and then it just shoot 3 different targets and hope the ER does something, I guess. But it's not strong enough that it really shots. Well, it could be pretty good, but it probably won't destroy anything. But we would have 3 ER PPCs. Just 3 though. A 4th one would absolutely destroy us in multiple levels. It's... For one, it's too heavy. It's 6 tons. We'll put in a plasma cannon, maybe. It's only 3 tons and isn't that heavy with heat, let's say. Would still be a bit hot, but we could just decide to not use a plasma cannon if we don't want to, you know? That could work. What to do with the last half a ton, though? It would be 2 tons, and it would be funny. I'm sure of that. Oh yeah, don't we need ammo for the plasma gun? Yes, we do. Ammo plasma, how much is that? Ah, it's 1 ton. 1 ton... No. But what else do we add? I mean, put in the active probe, I guess. There we go. Maybe get really funny with the precision computer, because we can. And... Boah. I really don't know, man. You're already super cool. 1.5. So anything for 1.5 or roughly for 1.5. What an ERM laser simply? 1. Yeah, just add an ERM then, I guess. Even slightly hot then, so if you do that... Where's this half ton coming from, man? What weighs half a ton here? You know what? We just put in this heavy ERS laser C if you ever get close. But if those we will never come close. What to add? What would fit the best? You know what? Fine. Let's say something comes close to us, we just flame them. Heavy flamer 1.5. He needs ammunition though, right? Or do you? You don't write it here, but I'm pretty sure you actually do. Yes, you do. Then what about normal flamer? C's. That could... we only have one. MG? No. Normal flamer? Clan flamer, and then we add this. Just in case anything comes close, you know, then we just flame them. Alright.
On it. I'll let you know when.
Great and terrible. Now, as you can see, all of our mechs are basically being repaired. All of our pilots are basically injured, so we cannot really fight right now. How about... let's see. We are right here, and it's... oh, Clan Novacat actually got quite a few things in here. Yeah, where do we want to go? We need to, like, travel for a month or two. We can't really do anything. We got the money to go through that. Oh, you know what? Knavel? Do you want to go to Delphi? Or to Valhalla? The Yarnfork or something like that? I think this here would be a bit too far, I think. Delphi. Oh. So actually 71 days. Plus a million. We could probably get through this, to be honest. But then we're super poor. You know what? I think we should just go to a game world. I know there's someone in Kurita's, some in Kurita's space. Let's just stay here for 4 more days and see if there pops any nice and easy mission up. And then we see where else we could go.
Financial report for you, Commander.
Alright, do you have anything really cool and easy? We got a solo duel actually, against a Blakist. There's no limitation to the tonnage though. I don't think we want to risk that. Oh yeah, since we got some money, how about we buy a vehicle? A little artillery. They don't sell any artillery at all. In regards to mechs, we got an SM carrier, which technically could be described as artillery, I guess. An LRM carrier. And a mobile long tom. But the long tom is with 5.5 million too expensive. We would only have 1.6 million left over in the bank. It's a bit too much, you know. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, but it's 5.5 million, and you see you own at 1.6 million, and we have like half a million costs per month, so there wouldn't be much money left over, right? Killed by ammo explosion, how sad. Well, it's relatively stable, and you don't really want to have it in battle, right? It's not completely useless, but it's just really expensive. And it would just be a bit too much, you know? Let's just take a look where the next game world is and have some game world fun. Control F. Game world. Because, yeah, see, I know there is someone here in Korean space. This one is in local pirates, actually. A pirate game world. I didn't know that had so many game worlds everywhere. No, but our problem is the following. I would love to come back and make them more, maybe get a few more parts, but they are not even allies. But look at this. Key mass enter for 1 day, that's fine, right? And then we got 4 days, 4 days, 6 days, 12 days, 20 days, 21 days, 22 days. And then you see the injured ones. Are there enemies with outworlds? I don't know. Let me check that. And then you see Kit here, Slapdash, Knaffle, Workers, Panic, Thunderer. They're all injured for so long, you know? You basically need roughly a month, which means we have a month where we don't need to do anything. So we could just go to the game world, fight there for a month, and then return or something like that, you know? Then Nova Cats are here. Well, they're enemy with the Wolves Dragoons, the Jade Falcons, and I'm not even sure what that is. The Bears, the Blakists, Steiner, and Fat Sons. With your enemies with the Blakists, actually. Well, that is interesting. And what is the other one? Ah, and Client No Raven. The other one, Outward Alliance? You mean the Outward Alliance, right? Yeah, you enemies with Draconis, Fat Sons, Tortuga Dominion, Blakist again, and Pirates. Or do you mean some other outworld landish faction? Go to the outworlds. Where are the outworlds, actually? The nearest one. Those here? Do you have a game world too? No, but this here is pretty close. Yeah, those here, right? I mean, sure, we can go to the game world, which is somewhere here, I think, and then go to there. Why would we like to ally them, though? Is there a reason for this? Yeah, see, we can go to here, and then maybe to here, and then go to there. Sure, why not? So we go to the game world here, then we go to roughly here do something, go to this game world, and then we go to Delphi. It's relatively sensible. Relatively. And you never know, maybe they even have something like explosive SRMs or so, right? Weird Mayomas. Mayomas sound interesting. I'm so happy to see that our mechs are getting repaired. I mean, it was fun playing here right now, right? But the battles were tough too. The IML, the Rimworld election is in a surprise upset. I want to fight the Clanners. Destroy the meat. Give the crates to Yang. So actually, in theory, we could have turned around and fought 4 against the Clanners in the RWC war. So many travel times, man.
Job's done.
That work order's complete, boss.
Right, we actually repaired everything. And in 12 days, Gnatham's not looking injured. The rest are not as important. Well, workers would be nice to get back, I guess, but the rest is fine. And we clearly need a better med bay. For that, we need a beta pod, which is... Hold on, where was it? Here. We clearly need a better beta pod. So clearly. No longer even funny. Alright, we arrive in one of the game worlds. Do we want to pay for the Aurigan Pirates? You know what? Why not? 500k is doable.
Point reached, Commander.
But what kind of ammunition does it have? Can it use the ATM ammunition, which does plus 4 damage? Oh, it can shoot everything. Yeah, everything is pretty good. I guess Kurita no longer likes us. Didn't we do quite a few missions for them? We didn't even fight Kurita. Weird. Well, we could do light, super heavy, duo assault, duo heavy, duo super heavy, solo heavy, solo light, and solo super heavy. Oh, there's a sumo ray. No. Hey, geez, thanks for the raid. Did I see that right? You were trying out the new Dragon Age? Yeah, we got a few of the good ATM ammo, but only 3. So let's see, our mech bay. Besides that mech here, the Nightstar, that we kinda need back, looks pretty good. Actually, I don't think we want the Komodo anymore. The Komodo actually is kinda crappy-ish. The Verfolger was surprisingly good. Because he got super high hit. But he only got actually only 2 ERR PPCs. I mean, only. It's not bad either. There's a lot like God of War. Yeah, that sounds pretty good then, though. So we have, in theory, 2 Timberwolves ready, but nobody's really good at them. One Timberwolf is all about ER PPCs and a bit longish. The other one is all about ATMs. So I guess we could do a middle fight. Yeah, I mean, we are always poor, that's right. It actually is true. True and sad. Yeah, that's right. We would need to build it up. We got one solo duel. Let's do that. We need to make some money. I get a lot of Blake, actually. Now, what should be our mech to use here? And who do we want to use it with? Yes, we got so many injured. I've only got Slapdash, man. She's actually our best one for some reason. Even though she would not be very useful for this one. Gnathel would need a bit longer still, but he would be perfect for that fight. What is your injury, Gnathel? Oh, multiple ones. Hold on, how long are you injured still? Are you close to being well again? 9 days, you say. And 6 days, yeah, we can do that. We can do that, we can use Gnathel. The turtle for kicks, and we might even get some proper kicker. Yes. Oh, it's frontline push? The Nova Wonders back. Against the Ghost Spears again. Tempting, but really need to go somewhere else. I'm very sorry. Alright, so we could use Slapdash too, I guess. She's specialized on Ballistic Master though, which is a bit A, I guess. Okay, what? Gnathel has the honor to be put into a Timberwolf. The one with the ATMs that he hates so much. It might be very funny though, what we can do with them. Let's see how that works out. But yeah, it's not very funny if you can actually do that. But I guess it also depends a little bit on the mech. How many slots we have and how much weight issues we have and so on and so forth, right? Let's just do that one and then we rate lucky after that. Yeah, it's still SMP, but it's fine. I want to play Morven's meat anyways.
Command interface initiated.
I got like over 200 hours now in Vermin's meat. Yes, that's true. It's Renaissance. Technically true. So. Let's see, who's our enemy? I don't know. Nice 6 evasion. On such a mech is roughly somewhere there. Let's go from here. And we can see it's, well, a mech. We get immediately shot at from pretty long range. That wasn't that much.
There goes the paint job.
Like my junk, that's true. It's a Grigori X GO Conditus. That sounds like community content, but I think it isn't. Not with that armament. Do we have an actual sword here? Yeah, you got a blade.
Duncan Fisher here.
Blake is nonsense. Right now we got ER, right? What if we do HE? HE goes down by a bit, but the damage is so much higher. Now let's just go with proper ER for this one.
Lighting them up.
If we get a bit closer, we use the other ones.
There goes the paint job.
actually kind of unfortunate right now. Well, I guess I could try it like that.
Heading that way.
Just go and put HE on it. Oh yeah, 92% chance. How much damage would we be doing right now? I don't even want to know.
Lighting them up.
It's sick! It's disgusting!
Revenge is Duncan's.
Oh, it's so good, man.
Duncan Fisher here.
I mean, technically, how much is that? 13 damage? Is it even calculated correctly? I think we get like +4 or so, right? Yeah, who cares? Not the only thing that floats.
Kapow!
Mission successful.
Man, it's just insane how much damage you can do with that. And you can keep going for multiple turns and it's nice. Well, sure, let's get this one remaining piece here. Anyways, we will return to this next Monday as usual. On Wednesday we play the other Guna game, Olaf's Order Round 2. Just for depth. And tomorrow I have to do things on my own, so no stream there. Hope you had fun, and see you soon. Bye bye.